said softly. She removed her mother's hands from her face, gently. She kissed her forehead. "I'll be fine." Her mother sat down on the floor of the room. She said nothing more. She just folded her hands in her lap and looked at the ground, like a woman who had run out of words. Adana walked out into the compound. Her father was standing by the gate. He did not smile. He did not say goodbye cheerfully. He just looked at her. For a long time, then he said, in a voice so quiet she almost did not hear, "The road you are choosing, I pray it brings you back to me." She hugged him. She felt how tightly he held her back. Then she stepped through the gate, and Okike smiled. They left Amaeze as the morning sun was climbing. Adana walked beside Okike with her small bundle on her head. She felt free, excited, like a new chapter of her life was beginning. The village disappeared behind them. The path entered the forest. For the first hour, everything was pleasant. Okike told her stories about his land. He described a great house with many rooms, servants, fine things, a life nothing like Amaeze. He spoke about her like she was something precious, something rare that he had searched a long time to find. Adana listened and smiled and felt warm. But then, the forest began to change. The trees grew taller. Their branches reached across the path overhead, like arms stretching to hold hands, blocking out more and more of the sky. The air became cooler. The sounds of birds and insects slowly faded. The red soil of the path darkened to brown, then to black. Adana noticed it but said nothing. Then the first warning came. A bird dropped from somewhere high up in the trees and landed on a branch directly in front of them. It was small, brown, with a white chest. It looked at them, looked specifically at Adana, with eyes that seemed too large and too knowing for such a small creature. Then it opened its beak and it spoke. "Turn back, daughter of Amaeze. Turn back, while the path still knows your feet. The man beside you is not a man. Turn back, turn back, turn back." Adana froze. She grabbed Okike's arm. "Did you hear that? The bird." "Birds make sounds," Okike said calmly. "That is all."